we've come as a delegation from the All India Trinamool Congress to the office of the CEO of West Bengal. I'm accompanied by our honorable ministers, Janab Firhad Hakim, Madam Chandrima Bhattacharya, Partha Bhomik, my colleague and MP, and Bhushan Chatterjee from Calcutta, from South Calcutta. And we have come with a very serious issue for the voters and for the citizens of India as well as for the voters of West Bengal. As you know, on 27th October 2025, the SIR process was formally communicated in 12 states, including West Bengal. What was made very clear after that, that voters who had been mapped, that is voters who had been mapped to the 2002 lists and who had voted in the 2025 elections were to have no problems. And out of 7.8 crore voters, 58 lakhs in Bengal were unmapped, and only those 58 lakh were supposed to be called for hearings. This was amply clear to everyone. However, since then, since 16th of December, what the Election Commission has done, using purely a backdoor software method with no written communication whatsoever, has introduced 1.3 crore voters via the back door for logical discrepancy category deletion. These are voters who are more than one of 6 children, who have a difference of more than 15 years between their parents, between the parents and them, more than 50 years, less than 15 years, and in maximum cases, a case of name mismatch. That is, my name, my father's name was spelled as DWI in 2002 and now spelled as DI. These are largely due to software translation CSV errors because of the own software of the ECI. What the ECI has then done is made 1.36, 1.34, 1.36 crore voters in West Bengal all have to come for physical hearing. In spite of already being mapped and being proven citizens and giving all their documents, they again have to come and go through the whole process. Not only that, once they come for hearing, the ERO, who is the quasi-judicial authority, has no power to dispose of the case. All cases have to come to DEO level and have to be verified individually through one of the 12 documents all over again. This process has been unique to West Bengal as a tool of harassment and is done with the sole aim of disenfranchising the voters of West Bengal. As you can see, more than 20% of voters have been put in. This number is disproportionately high in minority and tribal areas because of the various categories they have put it in. Not only that, this has been a shifting goalpost. What started with 3 lakh discrepancies in Nadia on the 9th of January, today stands at 8 lakh discrepancies. Every day they are pushing in 50,000, 40,000, so you do not know what's happening. We came in asking them not to do this. Also, women who have been married from one district to the other, even in spite of being mapped, for example, have been disproportionately hit. This is a very important thing. We have come and told the Election Commission that the logical discrepancy category of 1.34 voters are all mapped voters and all possess Aadhaar cards. Not even one of these voters should lose the right to vote simply because the Election Commission made a mistake in the spelling of their name. If my parents have more than 7 children, does not take away my fundamental right to vote in this country after I have been mapped. Because my grandmother was a grandmother at 38 years old, because she was married at 16 and my mother was married at 19, does not make me ineligible to vote. These are the categories that you have put me in, and you are putting the onus on me to go to hearing, to stand in queue and to prove it, and even then I don't know if I'm in or if I am out. You will tell me on the 14th of February whether I'm in or out, and then what am I supposed to do? Use a Form 6 and come in all over again through the process, even though I have been mapped. So we raised this. This is a very frightening issue, and the CEO, with all due respect, they play good cop, bad cop. So when we go to the CEC, he says, "Arey, ye to state bol raha hai." When we go to the CEO, he says, "What can I do? I am just a liaison. I will take your words and take it to the CEC." We are very clear. There are only 3 people who run the show. It's the CEC, it's the CEO, and it's the DGIT. So between the 3 of them, they are deciding it's nothing personal. But between the 3 of them, they are deciding the fate of 1.3 crore voters, valid citizens of West Bengal already mapped. I hope this also worries the media, because your relatives and you yourself might be on the list. So that is the most important thing that we've raised, and this is something that everyone has to understand, and that the Election Commission has to fix ASAP.
इसमें एक सवाल है कि अभी तक 11 लाख लोगों की हियरिंग हुई है और 28 दिन भी बाकी नहीं है, 74 लाख लोगों के भी हियरिंग बाकी है। कैसे हो पाएगा? जिनका नहीं हो पाएगा क्या होगा?
यही प्रश्न हमने सीईओ साहब को पूछा कि 31 जनवरी आपका लास्ट डेट है, आप अभी तक आप नहीं कर पाएंगे, बिकॉज इट इज सिंपली नॉट पॉसिबल। एक AIRO पर डे 167 एवरेज आपको करना पड़ रहा है नदिया डिस्ट्रिक्ट में, कोई कर ही नहीं पाएगा, इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल। तो इफ इट इज नॉट डन 31 जनवरी के बाद, जिसके नहीं हुए, आप क्या करेंगे? आप क्या करने वाले? गिव अस एनी रिटन आइडिया। आप किसको डिलीशन करके उसको बोलिए अपील में आइएगा? यही प्रश्न जो आप पूछ रहे हैं वो हमसे नहीं करके आप सीईओ ECI से पूछिए, क्योंकि ये प्रश्न का जवाब हम भी खोज रहे हैं।
हम भी तो जवाब खोजे।
फॉर्म 7 को लेकर आप लोगों ने कुछ कहा है, क्योंकि कल फॉर्म 7 को मान्यता दिया गया है।
फॉर्म 7 जो चीज है ये बहुत ही डेंजरस है। 2024 का एक आपका 2024 का एक नोटिफिकेशन है फ्रॉम द इलेक्शन कमीशन, और ये जो नोटिफिकेशन है ये आप देख लीजिए। ये नोटिफिकेशन का 11.3.2 में साफ लिखा हुआ है कि कोई बल्क जो BLA 2 है, पॉलिटिकल पार्टी का ऑथराइज रिप्रेजेंटेटिव, वो 10 पर बूथ दे सकता है, पर कोई इंडिविजुअल बल्क में ऑर्गेनाइजेशन या इंडिविजुअल नहीं दे सकता। ये साफ नोटिफिकेशन में कॉपी आपको दे रही हूँ, छोड़ दिया। इन स्पाइट ऑफ दिस, कल इन्होंने एक नया क्लैरिफिकेशन इशू किया है, नया सर्कुलर इशू किया है, कॉन्ट्रोडिक्टिंग देयर ओन नोटिफिकेशन, अपना ही नोटिफिकेशन की अगेंस्ट में, कि कोई इंडिविजुअल जितना भी मर्जी आप दे सकते हैं। अभी अगर आप कोई मिस्चिफ करना चाहे, आप बोले आप मेरे महुआ मोइत्रा के अगेंस्ट आप फॉर्म 7 डिलीशन आप दे दिए, आई हैव टू गो फॉर हियरिंग, मुझे तो हियरिंग में जाके प्रूफ करना पड़ेगा। तो अगर कोई बदमाशी करना चाहे, जो बीजेपी कर रहा है कि हर बूथ में वो DO बैठा के 5,000 4,000 वो डिलीशन फॉर्म दे रहे, वो 4,000 लोगों को तो हियरिंग में जाके प्रूफ करना पड़ेगा। अब हैरानी आप देख रहे हैं क्या हो रहा है, वो डिलीट हो कि ना हो, उनको तो जाना पड़ेगा। और अभी कल से ये ऑनलाइन कर दिया है, तो नेमलेस फेसलेस हो गया है। कोई भी डेटा एंट्री ऑपरेटर बीजेपी का बूथ में बैठ के अपना मोबाइल यूज करके 5 डिफरेंट सिम से वो जितना भी मर्जी 100 में वो अपलोड करेगा, और ECI लास्ट एंड ऑफ द टर्म में वो DM के पास DO ऑफिस में भेज के बोलेगा इसको सब आप हियरिंग में बुलाओ। फिर आप क्या करेंगे?
Welcome to K-Mall, a premium project by Kaleen Group. K-Mall is in the heart of Kolkata's electronic, garment and lifestyle hub, Khidirpur. K-Mall, which is designed as a world-class mall, is the outcome of endless effort of our experts, combined with modern superb techniques and new age design. Book now